Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. Whether you're a first time visitor, returning viewer, subscriber, welcome, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I am Amber. I am getting married in March of 2024, and I have a couple of things because I am going to work on a craft project. Let me mute this background noise. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. Follow me on this wedding journey. I am also a teacher by trade, so I teach high school English, 10th grade more specifically. I previously taught 8th grade English and 8th grade social studies, year 7 of teaching. What else? And a book reader. That has been slacking. We'll talk about that another time. Anyway, so I want to share some things that I got from Target and Amazon because I am going to do a makeup trial, number one, for today. My main focus for today's makeup trial is just going to be on the eyes. And I want to experiment with a couple of different things. So I'm going to start with light makeup and then build up, or I might just... I don't know yet. I don't know what vision I want, so I need to look at a couple of tutorials and just get a better idea of what it is that I am looking for. Look at the dress and see how the makeup is paired with the dress, and just also looking at my venue and thinking about what I want the vision of my wedding day to be like. These are all of the things that I'm having to consider, so I definitely want to make it a point to think through things completely and get a grasp of like what it is I'm looking for. So I want to figure out what type of makeup I am going for. I already know what hairstyle I want, and I am going to do a hair trial with that. Not today, but in the future. So stay tuned for that because I will be doing my own hair and makeup on my wedding day. That's just something that I would prefer to do. I could, easily have my mom do my makeup just like she used to. I could, have a makeup artist. I could go somewhere and get my makeup done. But I want the morning of my wedding to be spent in like peace, quiet, relaxation, soft 90s, early 2000s R&B, love songs and music. Just not having to talk to many people. I don't have a wedding party. And so it's just going to be as quiet and peaceful as possible. My wedding is going to be kind of early in the day. It'll be at 11. So I just want to make sure that how I practice at home is going to be how I practice the day of my wedding, or like how I apply the day of my wedding. So I definitely want to make sure that, I get multiple opportunities to practice, and that's why we're starting so soon. With that being said, I want to show you some of the things that I got because I am going to make a wedding planner poster board. I went to Target, got some things off Amazon. I guess I can start with what I got off Amazon because it has to do with my makeup. That was actually the purpose of me bringing it up. Let me just open it. But I got some pearls and rhinestones. So pure white pearls, ivory pearls, and looks like clear and what are they called? I guess the colorful on the top, rhinestones. So 4 different shades and colors, and this is something that I can use with my makeup. All right, let's get into what I got from Target. So I got this big old trifold poster board. Did I need something this big? All right, kind of big, so probably so. Got some letter stickers that we're about to put on the poster board. Some Cricut vinyl. Then I got some Sharpie metallic markers. I got pastel sticky notes, pink, blue, yellow, and green. And then I got transfer tape. Let's go ahead and put the letters on the poster board. And I'm gonna time lapse it so that I can keep watching my TV. Dirty South, Dirty South, Dirty South, Dirty South, Dirty South. I probably shouldn't tell it. I promise
promise you, I 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 promise you. If I let you know, you get to know. Are you responsible?
Welcome to another day in my life. Anyway, I'm just telling y'all that I'm about to take a nap. But when I wake up, we are going to do a makeup trial. I don't really have a whole lot of wedding things to talk about. Right now, I'm kind of at a standstill. There's not much that can be done except for paying off the rest of my ceremony because everything else will get paid when my fiance and I get to Vegas. With that said, I am tired. I have been cleaning all morning and I still have a ways to go. But for the most part, I wiped down the bathroom, wiped down the kitchen, made sure dishes were clean, swept, mopped, vacuumed. And my back is killing me. As y'all can see, I got my heating pad back here. I'm gonna take me a nap. Keep watching these wedding videos, I guess. And we'll go from there. Happy Sunday. I didn't come back the other day because I didn't end up doing my makeup. So I figured there was no need in putting y'all through that. And I didn't really have much else to talk about. But today, when I get home, I'm going to take a wonderful nap. My lips are ashy and dry because it is 40 degrees outside. It is cold in Houston. Anyway, so I never came back. And I don't really have much going on. But today, if it does warm up a little bit, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, regardless of whether it warms up or not, I'm definitely gonna stop at the car wash before I get home. And it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the one by my old apartment, my mom's place, and I'm gonna get my car washed. And then by the time I get home, my fiance will already be in. He'll be in the garage because we take my car during the week. We take his car on the weekends, or we'll drive separate if there's like an after school commitment that he has that I don't want to be a part of. But as of this week, we'll be pretty much carpooling every day, to my understanding. We are both exhausted. We stayed up late last night, just talking and laughing and going down memory lanes and, you know, just really evaluating life before each other. We stayed up late talking, so we both woke up tired this morning, exhausted. I'm on my way to Starbucks now because I have to pass it up to get to church anyway. And so I'm gonna grab me a coffee. I went ahead and refilled my car, so we'll grab some coffee tomorrow morning before we head to our first day of work too. But I'm finding that, because this whole break, I think I had coffee maybe once. So I would like to start straying away from coffee, drinking it definitely maybe once every 2 weeks or so. Not consistently like I have been. I also do want to make it a point to like go ahead and get some coffee to like keep at home, because I'm not gonna keep running to Starbucks. That's what I'm not gonna do. And so I just want to make that experience convenient, because even though the Starbucks is literally I'm here now, it's 2 minutes away from my house, but it adds, 10-15 minutes to my commute. All right. Well, much better than before. They did good this time. All right. Now it's time to roll out. Like, it is foggy out here. Just like that, it cleared up, y'all. Wow, so, okay. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome to another day. My first day back to work. My fiance is in the restroom right now. I am about to get dressed so I can go ahead and do my makeup. We're gonna stop for Starbucks this morning, but I am not drinking any coffee. So I'm gonna get a matcha lemonade. My fiance usually gets a strawberry acai lemonade. I'm gonna pack up my snacks for the day and go from there. I'm not sure what we're gonna eat for lunch, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I kind of feel like being cute this morning, a little bit. Definitely gonna put on some jeans because we're gonna be sitting in PD all day. And if I wanna sit cross-legged in my chair, I wanna be able to do that freely. So I think I'm gonna put on my jeans with the holes in them, my Tory Burch sandals, and my fiance and I are supposed to wear matching jackets. So I guess I just need to figure out what shirt to wear underneath. I think I'm gonna definitely wear a bridal engagement shirt every Wednesday. Moving forward, I'm gonna wear some kind of wedding Wednesday related outfit or shirt or whatever the case might be. But let me not do too much talking. Let me get ready and I will check in with y'all later. Hey y'all, welcome back to another day. My hair standing up, but we're not gonna worry about it. I am currently on break. It's technically my lunch break. Well, I have 10 more minutes of lunch, and I am about to head to the car wash to get my car washed because there's a lot of pollen, as y'all can see, on my car, and I just got it washed the other day, so I should have known that it was gonna rain. Hold on, y'all. I can't walk and chew bubble gum. What the world? Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Anyway, I hope that y'all are doing good. So I need to run a few errands. This morning or afternoon, I guess I should say. So like I said, the first is going to be the car wash. I'm going to wash and vacuum out my car pretty quickly. My rubber mats I have at home because I wanted to wash and clean those, scrub them down real good. And I want to just clean up my car. So I think I'm going to vacuum and wash my car. And then I'm going to run to UPS because I have quite a few Amazon returns that I need to do. And then I am going to head home to, one, grab a jacket, and two, to put my sheets in the dryer so that my fiance and I are not having to wait, all night for sheets for our bed. And then I'll head back to school. Other than that, it has been a very busy but productive day. So I had my students coming in and we started something that I am going to be doing daily and moving forward. We had community circles. And so that is something that the students seem to have enjoyed. When I asked them for feedback, right afterwards, they were just like, he wasn't so bad. We enjoy it. Because our students give us surveys, and some of the feedback that my students gave is that they don't feel like class is a community. So if we don't feel like we're a part of a community, then we're going to build community. And that's where those community circles are going to come into play. I did let them know that the questions are going to vary. Sometimes they're going to be silly. Sometimes they're going to be serious. Sometimes it'll just simply be like a pulse check. And then sometimes, it'll connect to whatever we're doing in class on that particular day. So I just went through some of the feedback that my students gave me with the student surveys, and I'm going to go through it again and just kind of take notes on what their feedback is. Part of the feedback is my fuse was very short with the students last semester, which is true because I really didn't have a lot of patience for them, but there was a lot of self-work that needed to be done within myself before I could make those adjustments up here in class. And with time, hopefully my students will see the progress and growth. But
I'm also going to challenge them, their notions and their behaviors. Like, most of them understand that I get annoyed when they're not doing what they should be doing. And then some of them just have a bias because they knew me as their GLC from years ago, and I am a very strict teacher, and I am very stern with the rules, and I'm going to hold them accountable, period. But I'm like that with everybody. I'm not just like that with students. I'm like that with, my coworkers. I'm like that with my fiance, with my family. I am a person that just believes in holding people accountable, and myself included. I will hold myself accountable. I'm very hard on myself. And because I have such high expectations for myself, that corresponds and correlates to my expectations for others. I expect the best. I want to be the best. And that's just what it is. I'm not lowering my standards for anybody, not even my students who don't always appreciate my high standards in the moment. Okay. Some of my students started the period saying that they were not excited to be at school, that they were not necessarily thrilled to have to be in class. But I think by the end of class, they felt better about it. And, being able to talk through some of the wins that they had last semester, being able to talk through what they look forward to this semester, and all of that, I think, got them on a better page.
Good morning. So today I got another Miss to Mrs. box, and the theme for this one is keep calm and plan on. And I figured that now would be a great time for me to show you. Let me see if we can get some more light. All right, so this is the box. Keep calm and plan on. Yeah, get bachelorette ready. So I'm guessing maybe this is what's to come, or it's just offering me, things that I can get. All right, so the first thing that I got is a satin robe. I got a hair wrap. I got a candle. The White Jar Candle Co. 35 hours of burn time. Let's smell it. It's in a little tin can. Ooh, that smells so calming. White tea and cedar wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A jade roller. A vitalizing essence mask. A hydrating aloe essence mask, also for my face. And a foot soak. Let's take you out. Pamper Time Relaxing Foot Soak. So that's all I have for this morning. Like I said, I probably should be moving around and actively getting ready. But I did want to show you my box. And so I still need to show y'all my wedding planning board. We're also about to go ahead and start planning the wedding shower. My fiance and I decided that we are going to do a wedding shower as opposed to just me having a bridal shower. So we need to think about who we'd like to invite so I can get a clear picture of like what venue I want to go for. I found a few venues, and I've been gifted. I am being gifted this wedding shower, food, venue, everything for up to 100 people. I don't know if I'm inviting 100 people, but I definitely need to write down a list of people that I'd like to invite, especially those that weren't invited to our in-person ceremony. And then those would also be the individuals that get our streaming link and password so that they can watch the wedding. On the day of the wedding, they can either watch it in real time or they can watch it at some point during the day when they get the chance. And then outside of that 8-hour window, so it'll pretty much be available from 11 to 7, which Houston time, it'll be 1 to 9. So it's on them as long as they watch it before 9 p.m. But that is all I got. So let me go ahead and get ready, comb my hair. I think I might have time to curl my hair. So if I do, I definitely like to do that. And I can't do that if I'm just standing here talking. So check in with y'all later.